Hey chat, welcome in. It's me, Pigeon Wishes, your resident Pigeon Fae from the UK. And today, we are playing a detective game. Ignore the fact I'm wearing two hats. I can't get both. I've got the hat set to the toggle for this outfit, and so I can't get rid of the detective hat. But also, it would feel wrong not to have the witch hat. So we're two hats. Two hat pigeon. Actually, no, there might actually be a way I can fix that. That can stay. That go. Delete that hat. Keep the witch hat. There you go. That fixes the problem. Pidge, the two-hatted. The many hats. How many hats can one pigeon possibly wear? Answer, yes. Okay, everything else is sorted. Snaremy can keep his little detective hat. So yeah, I'm going stir crazy from not playing a murder game in like over a week. I can't say fuck all about like typos, murder. I cannot spell. I have an A in English language and literature and I still can't spell, so I'm not gonna say shit. The Spooky Girls can confirm my typing is atrocious. But yes, I'm going stir crazy because I haven't played a murder game in over a week, and so we're playing a murder game. I took a break yesterday because I was knackered after the two big collabs I had in a row. They drained me having two big ones in a row. So I took a break yesterday when I didn't plan to. And today we're going to play the murder game. I have come up, finally, after several weeks of brainstorming, I have come up with a Thursday murder pun. Because I said Murder Mondays has to die. We're killing Murder Mondays, that's being replaced with D&D. Instead of Murder Mondays, we now have Thursday. We have Thursday now. I will play murder games on Thursday. This sounds like a plan to me. Actually, I can do that any day of the week, because the slay part of the pun is day. Something to contemplate. Because Tuesday could also work. I might just move it to Tuesdays. Don't know yet. It's been a weird one, because I've got to have so many collabs this week. I've got another one on Saturday, with Devi and Junie and Sile, where we're all going to be playing Gartic Foam. So this next week or two is just gonna be me planning sorting things out. Because I go back to work next weekend, and then the weekend after that I'm off again. Because I didn't plan out my holidays from work very well. So what days I end up doing things at the moment is kind of up in the air. We will play more of that Sandwich as well. The caravan one where we play the car, because that was fun. But that game needed me to focus hardcore on parkour stuff, and I just wanted to play a murder game. I crave the murder games. So yeah, the one we're playing today is called The Diary. It seems the art style for it is good. You guys are gonna like the art style, I think. How's ads doing? Did ads already finish? Ads have already finished. I'm all over the shop. This is what Pigeon looks like when she is all over the shop. I want to be a detective. The Pigeon, she craves the detective work. So yes, this is the one we're playing today. The art style is good. I didn't move chat. I moved the chat box but didn't move chat. Where is chat? You need to... Now you're the wrong size as well. There. Chat is correct now. I am a mess. I am a mess, but it is fine. I wanted to murder. This is correct. So this is the game we're playing today. The art style looked cute. The story seems interesting. That's why we're playing this one. Forever 9999. Juliet. So we've got to find a way to get into the diary to start off with. There's no preamble to this. This is... Guess we go just straight into finding out how to get into this diary. No, that's not going to be the code. 931500. Ash. The scenery in the mountain here is so beautiful. It's a pity I wasn't able to see it with you. I'll come back here soon. I brought a nice gift for you. Love you, Greg. Oh, that's... So those are the zip codes. Okay. 2015. Ash, had a great time on my birthday today. Because of you, the 4 numbers 0830 have a different meaning now. I hope that you'll always be by my side for my birthday in the future. So 0830. Yeah, that... Okay. I'm getting the gist. I want to read the last postcard, though. Oh, I can't. Okay, so we should try and read everything before I answer any questions. We're learning. Dating. 7.4 Tuesday. Cafe. I love you. I'll never be a clinging trumpet creeper. Using your high bows to show off my height. If I love you, I will never be a spoony bird, bleating a monotonous song for green shade, or be a spring, bring cool solace all year long, or be a steep peak, increasing your stature, reflecting your eminence, even the sunlight, even the spring rain. Better late than never, Ashley. That's a nice drawing. Interesting. Okay, so this is already interesting. The fact that we're not told anything. We're immediately just given a diary and told, go fucking ham. This could be fun. Art style is mwah. Greg, do you have time tomorrow? Yeah, I'm free tomorrow. Let's go to this place. It's not far from us. Okay, this place. Nah, sure, let's meet up. How about I treat you to a coffee? It's been years since we met. Let's go to this place. It's not far from us. Okay, this place. Yes. He said yes. I'm so happy. Finally, a date. It's been so long. Tomorrow to do. Drink some coffee, have a meal, watch a movie. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. This cafe has a 5-star rating. The Muses Cafe. So I don't even know if there is actually murder in this game. Like, there could not end up being any murder, but there is a mystery from what the tags for the game say. Welcome. What should I get? What would you like to drink? It all looks so good. No wonder it has a 5-star rating. This cafe's coffee has a unique smell. coffee, we've got £5. Let's start with a mocha. An Americano. There you go. So we needed to figure out what each person wanted. Someone wants a coffee and someone wants a mocha. Tomorrow to do. Drink some coffee, have a meal, watch a movie. There's an iris. I wonder if things like the iris. Drac. I'm squinting at you. I know what's coming. I think. I know what you're like. I know what you're going to do. Unless you decide to do something different just to spite me. You're going to do something just as different just to spite me. I know this. I know what you're like. Ooh, the spinning. The spee. That's cute. Yeah, that seems like the beginning. Greg, do you have time the day after tomorrow? We haven't finished talking about that topic last time. Let's go eat and talk. Sure, I'm free tomorrow. Sure, how about... no, that... What? No, you can't eat the pigeon. I don't have anything I can do for that. If you decide to eat the pigeon, that's on you, because there's nothing I can do for that. Don't eat the pigeon. I'm not a nutritious snack. I'd be like, probably kind of gross, knowing my diet. Yes, this, sure. How about Western cuisine? I went to a restaurant called Vict something. It was very good. Yes, that seems like the right order. Pigeon ice cream may be actually edible, but I will warn you it's pilk flavoured. Pilk is actually an in-joke before you even showed up. Greg, do you have time the day after tomorrow? I haven't finished talking about the topic last time. Let's go out to eat and talk. Sure. Sure, I'm free the night after tomorrow. Sure, how about Western cuisine? I went to a restaurant called Vic something. It's very good. Is this the place? Yes, this is the place. I'll make a reservation, okay? Hi, Carl. Welcome in. No. So, Drac, the pilk joke isn't your normal pilk joke. It's pigeon milk. We have a separate pilk joke from the popular pilk joke. Because I think it's extra funny to say pilk, meaning pigeon milk, and everyone thinks you mean Pepsi milk. It's my own sneaky little sub-joke. We're getting closer. We're going to eat together at a super fancy French restaurant tomorrow. They have a gland in their armpit. This is real life pigeon fact. Pigeons have a gland in their armpit that when they have a baby secretes a fluid similar to milk. You can milk a pigeon. You can milk a pigeon and it's actually more like armpit. Yeah, it's more like armpit fluid. I find it so fucking funny to talk about this to people because people think, like, it just destroys people because I big up pigeons a lot, but mentioning how pilk is made absolutely destroys everything I work towards. It's like learning how sausages are made. People just don't want that. It's been so long since I've had a steak. So, context for the people who came in. We know nothing about this game. Other than the fact that there is a mystery, I don't think we've reached it yet. When I started the game, it just popped up with this diary and it was closed. We had to click on the postcards around the outside here to try and get the code to open it. Now that we have, we're just putting the pages back together so far. But the Steam description for this game says that somebody goes missing, and we're actually looking for what happened to them. Main course and a salad. So we need to get to £23. Past 2 days have been so fulfilling. I've got to eat my favourite salad. It was delicious. What should I eat? So we need a total of 23. So it's got to be the Wellington. And then it's got to be fruit salad, because that's the only way you get to 23. Hi June, welcome in. So far, what we know is going on with this girl's life we're following through this diary is that she's just started dating someone online. And because you guys have just rocked up, this is the very beginning of the game, so you haven't missed anything really, other than me opening the diary. How about Riverest Cinema? They renovated it. Sure. How about these 2 seats? I remember the screen was rather big. Actually, are there any other seats? So we gotta be near the front. Yeah, Mexican street corn, even I know about Mexican street corn for like ages. That's been a thing for like a long time. Well, I don't imagine we want to sit next to other people. Row 7, seat 7. Oh. That it? Okay, those are good seats. I didn't read the thing on the right that told us what seats they were in. I maybe should have done that. Okay. My own hubris for this game is going to be that I don't read all the information before thinking of an answer. They went to go see Lost Girl. Went to go see a movie with Greg. Greg seems very talented at photography. What about a movie next week? Hardly movies I want to watch these days. Want to have dinner this weekend? No thanks, I'm busy these days. Then there's a photography exhibition we can check out. Okay, let's go then. Okay, there you go. So it was, I want to have dinner this weekend. No thanks, I'm busy. How about a movie? Aren't any movies I want to see. The photography exhibition. Yeah, let's go to that. There aren't any good movies recently. So boring. I've never been to a photo exhibit. I can't wait. So far this is sweet. Put the lens on. Put the battery in. Okay, interesting. I like the mixed media approach this is going for. Greg knows a lot about photography. It's really impressive. I want him to teach me about it. Try it. Take a close-up shot of that flower. You don't forget you can scroll to zoom. And then he took a photo of us from behind. The photography exhibition today was great. I learned a lot. Photography's so interesting. You mentioned you have several old-style photography cameras at your place, right? Yep, wanna see? I could show you more about cameras. Sure, how about tomorrow? Of course. The photo exhibit exceeded my expectations. It was super interesting. I learned a lot. It was fun learning about it. I wish my diaries looked this interesting. I have diary envy. And the flash lamp. I know photography stuff because I used to do photography. Greg is such a professional camera, I had no idea how to use it. There's so many parts. The temple looks so beautiful from this angle. Let's take a shot from mid-range. There's a mall called Dream. Take a close-up shot. Where's the mall? Where is the mall? I cannot see it. Is that it over there? No. A mall called Dream. Oh, there you go. I honestly forget about the Dream SMP stuff for fucking ages. Even though I regularly watch one of the creators who was on it. I constantly forget that he was ever part of that. 10 years have passed by. I hope that you will always be happy, Yuna. Young lawyer, Yuna insists on maintaining legal justice. Happy birthday, Yuna. Friend. Everyone who was born in July loves the smell of white jasmine. I lit some candles for her again this year. So in 2005, she's 17. So 2015, she would be 27. Yeah, so she's got to be 27. Yeah! Pigeon actually did math and succeeded. Thank you, Murder. I didn't. You did put. You posted it just as I figured it out. Car racing is so exciting. Such an immersive experience. If I get 1,000 points playing pinball, I'll win a gift. It's such a relaxing game. And fun too. So what you want to do is try and... So what you aim in pinball is try and get the ball trapped, basically. Where's it gonna bounce? Pinball. I like the minigame-ness of this so far. How high can I get though? I'm kind of curious. Because it's like, is there an achievement for getting 2,000? I lost. Oh, she's so cute! You see her behind me. That outfit is cute. I could see Junie wearing that. The 25th Saturday. We've been trying to win something in the claw machine for so long. Oh, we want the bear. Nice! I love it. It's so cute. Another doll for my collection. Want to see a movie next week? I think some good movies got recently released. I've been working on a proposal. How could I not be busy? I don't have time for that, okay? Still, you're that busy. Sorry, I'm too busy. Sorry, that was too impulsive. I've been busy on a proposal. Oh no. So what is that? What is? So I think sorry I'm too busy has to be it. So then it's between... No, so what is it? Because I'm trying every combination here, that's got to be the first one. Ah, that's the order. Okay. That's it, because the sentences there could have made sense in any order to me. I'm gonna go see a movie next week. I think some good movies finally got released. Sorry, I'm too busy. Still, you're that busy. I've been working on a proposal. How could I not be busy? I don't have time for that, okay? Sorry, I was too impulsive. I really have no time to go on any dates. I'm so annoyed. I don't even have time to rest. I'm so busy. It's so annoying. When will I have some spare time? I don't get to sleep until 2:17 AM. I'll download this classical music to my MP3 player. really like this song. This melody contains many profound meanings. No, I think we've got to find the right song that she wants to listen to while studying. That would be bad study music. Yeah, it's got to be the Whispered Petals. Because that's the most classical of the ones played. We have some delicious food. Shopping with my bestie. She's very cute. The art style of this is so cute. Musical Cups Challenge. If you can play the Ode to Joy with our cups and water, you get a gift. 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2. I maybe could have actually done that even without the note below telling me how to do it. Ode to Joy is like pretty easy to play on piano, and that's the musical instrument that I know how to play best. What songs will be played? I took a photo with Yuna. We had such amazing seats. The program list will let you experience what it is like to play the marimba. If you go to the left exit, use the simplified musical score below to play the marimba. Participants who successfully complete this get a small gift. There's the track list. Chopin, I recognise. Paganini, Schubert, Schumann. Yeah, I recognise all of those, most of those names. Liszt, I don't quite recognise. Classical music not only brings people with beautiful melodies, but also brings some sincere feelings. With romantic music, a person's feelings can be expressed more vividly, seeming contrasting with the structured nature of classical music. The music that has been chosen for this performance comes from the Romantic period. We look forward to getting to explore this wonderful world of music with you. And marimbas. This is super difficult, but he's really good at it. Forel 511331. Wait, no, it's 511311. No, it's 51133 1 5 5 5 5 2 1 7 6 5. I hope they actually play that so that you can actually hear it, because no, they didn't. Oh, that's a shame. Is he your only option? Who else would I choose? This is my business, not you. Don't 6-7 me, Carl. I will fight you. This isn't your problem. Do I still have a chance? Why? He may dress well, but he's immoral on the inside. Who else would I choose? It's my business, not you. This is your only option. This isn't your problem. I've been in a bad mood recently. It will be nice to travel and relax. I'm looking forward to spend some time in nature. What order is this going though? I think why? He may dress well, but he's moral on the inside. Might be last. Is he your only option? This isn't your problem. Do I still have a chance? Yeah, do I still have a chance? This isn't your problem. It's your only option. Who else would I choose? This is my business, not you. Why? He may dress well, but he's immoral on the inside. Oh, so she's jibbed off the one guy for the musician. That's a shame because the photographers seem nice. It's so beautiful. The sky is blue. I love you for my life, Greg. Oh, so we're playing as Greg, not the girl. Okay, that makes this more sinister. That makes this way more sinister, because what is Greg doing with her diary? Not too sweet, delicious. What would afternoon tea be like with a little snack? Needs to make $5. Oh no, it needs to make $8, and she's already ordered 5, so we need something with $3. A cream puff. Oh, she's changed. She's like wearing boss girl outfits now. She's dropped all the cutesy stuff for boss girl stuff. So we need to get to 55. She's ordered a black tea. Appetizer suits, dessert, drinks. It's my turn to order. I ordered 2 cups of black tea, but it's a bit pricey. So what if this gets to 30 or 55? So 8. Let me get the calculator out so that I know what we're actually working with. So 55 take away 8. We're actually working with 47. So we work smallest to largest there, I think. So if we do... $47 minus 10 is 37. And to get to 37, we would just need to do... No, we couldn't do that. So the forest cake is off the menu. So 47 minus 8 is 39. 39. Take away... $39, take away 5 would be 34. We can't do that because that doesn't add up. So 39. So it's got to be potato salad, which is 47 take away 6, which leaves 41. And then we've got to take away maybe the 5 to get to 36. No. Let's try 8. Which leaves us at 33. Can't do that. So it's got to be the 9. Which leaves us at 32. No, none of that works out. Yeah, so that's got to be 22. So the mushroom bisque is what works. So 22, 55, Take away 22 is 33. Yeah, so it's got to be that one. But that doesn't work. Hi Mixel, welcome in. I'm doing well, hun. Just working out the math on a food now. There we go, we got to exactly 55. So he ordered tiramisu instead of the potato salad. But I had the rest of it correct. Yeah, pigeon math. I'm not very good at math, so math problems take me a little bit longer. Invisible crimes, vanishing, manslaughter, misdirection. Movies that they've been watching. Want to see a movie that weekend? Okay, what do you want to see? This one has good rating. Want to see it? Love Notebook, Jurassic, Stand By Me, Lost Girl, We Remember. Oh, has he been stalking her? Because this is the first interaction we see them having. Is when they watch Lost Girl at the cinema together. That's one of the first interactions we see them having, is seeing Lost Girl at the cinema together. And so how does he know what her favourite movies are in one of their first interactions? Okay, I'm suspicious of him now. I'm mega suspicious of Greg. Yeah, because he's the one that suggested Lost Girl, the movie, which is a suspense movie, the same genre of movies that all her favourite movies are. But I don't think he should know what her favourite movies are. You've already purchased 2 tickets to see Lost Girl at the blah blah blah. You can pick up your ticket with the number 275463. I bought a ticket for you and some popcorn. I watched your favourite movie. I want to be with you all the time. Oh no. 27549633. The way this is worded, I bought a ticket for you and some popcorn. I watched your favourite movie. I want to be with you all the time. The way that's worded, it might just be because this game's originally Chinese. The way that worded isn't good. That's red flags. Open bag, put things in bag, prepare to leave, don't forget the equipment. This is sus. This is sus as fuck. Wear a hat. I want to teach you how to take photos. Hat and mask. Find them. Open bag. Put things in bag. Why? What's going on here? This is... ooh. Horror. You are beautiful in every moment. Pick up your favourite photos. It's like you walked out of a painting. Let's put these memories we're sharing together into a photo album. Yeah, he's been like stalking her. Because there's actually been no indication that she was with someone when all of these photos were taken. Oh, this is creepy. I prefer Lin Huan. I prefer to turn in fallen leaf, driven by wind and rain to wander aimlessly, or into a flying cloud in the azure sky, leaving earth far behind. And I'll embrace the sign of sadness to touch the rootless melancholy, in evening at midnight, walk. I wish the leaf wasn't in the way so I could read it. Surrounded by emptiness, but no gentleness. I'll forget about the past world and something, mourning the love who's ever had. Shed like falling flowers, forget all of those tearful emotions. By that day, nothing is left behind, traces fewer than flash of light or breath of wind. You'll also forget me, one who's lived in this world. Fortunately, I put it back correctly. I still remember the poem you shared. Yeah, this is getting concerning. Because I think maybe they did date. But I think she left him for that musician. And he's gone off the deep end. I'm going out with Ash tomorrow to check the new Joy arcade. I finally get time to relax. The 25th of July I went to the arcade bar, regained some of my youth. Thanks for coming with me. I helped you win lots of tickets. Let's redeem them for gifts next time. Your cute smile needs a close-up shot. It's been a while since I went shopping. Gonna ask Ash tomorrow. That concert finally be held this Saturday. We've been waiting such a long time. So why is Yuna giving him information on her? Because Yuna's supposed to be her best friend. How charming! Even when she was just scrolling on her phone, she still looks so beautiful. Let me take a long-range shot. Let me take a close-up shot of your smile. My goodness, I'll be forever by your side. Yeah, and if you looked then, she was with the guy from the concert. I'm happy every minute of every second when I'm with you. I want to reminisce about those happy times, but first I need to fix the projector. Okay. Creepy. He has a projector full of photos of her. Where are you? Why isn't she mine? Where are you? Why? Where are you? Want to see you again. Ugh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wedding invitation. Oh no. Justin and Ashley. First Driver District, New North Road. I will never let you fall into the hands of that monster. Ash's call for help. Help me. I must save you. I won't allow this. That needs to be in the picture. Now we have a good view of the living room. This corridor is the only route. What a big house. I'll need 3 cameras to get the view of all important places. A pink hallway, the blue carpet. So there's a camera. So there's a camera there. Floor 1. Yeah, he's putting cameras in her house now. This is the living room. It's there in this plant. Where is this in the garden? Or here? It's in the bushes. Yeah, it's there. This is truly a mansion. It's nice to be rich. The decorations are so warm and fancy. Where are you? Wait for me. I'll swear I'll get you out of there. Are we going to play from the perspective of the husband now? That's police sirens. Who are we now? We're the husband, I think. Violet. Lending services. Loan company. Ashley, female. Date of birth. Went missing. Age when missing 27. Location Weaver City. Round face, long curly hair, wearing... white sneakers and a yellow top at the time of disappearance. Really weird to find 3 mini cameras in Ashley's home. Let's put them in a book bag first, ask Justin about them and hand them to him. Justin, my most outstanding student and president of the Student Council, I wish you great success in your career, happiness from your family and life of fulfillment. Your teacher, Mrs. Wendy. But there's blood. What can and not click on? One 139828772. So, what do I do here? Because I can't click anything, really. I can drag this about, but where am I dragging it to? Oh, I put it back in the... okay. Record this information on the notebook to the left, drag the sticky note over the record.
Missing woman, Ashley, 27 years old, 168 centimeters, with slight...
Searching for You program has been out for some time now, and all calls from people who only want the prize money is also a lost cause.
Wave City. She was last seen
handed out hundreds of flyers onto the streets with the help of volunteers and didn't get a single clue for our efforts. The responses to the notice board post came from people who were close by, and they reported sightings of her from before the engagement party, so they're not really useful. Ah, the cats are back. Are they at least being cute? Why isn't Ashley's room such a mess? Circle the areas that don't look right. There was a male stranger's shoe print on the windowsill. Both Henry and Julie said that they have not seen this shoe print before. Ashley's makeup case was knocked over and her cosmetics were scattered all over the room. Both Henry and Julie said that they saw Ashley's makeup artist doing Ashley's makeup in the morning. Ashley's stained formal dress was placed on the bed. Last time I saw her was near the stage. I think she was probably feeling anxious because she was pacing back and forth, or maybe because she was excited because she's getting married soon. It was about 11:42 when I saw her. It should be around that time. the MC told us that he had 15 minutes until the ceremony started. And that was just a few minutes after I saw her. He's Trevor. He's her colleague. What's also awkward is that she took 2 weeks off from work for the engagement. People don't usually need to take such a long vacation for an engagement celebration, right? Oh no, that's near the stage is where she was last seen. So we're working as we're the detective, I guess. Now. We've played as the girl who is missing, we've played as the guy who kidnapped her. Now we're playing as... Ooh, chat, you need to see this girl. I'm moving you because you need to see this girl. You can go in this corner. You need to see this girl. She's pretty. She is Hazel, Ashley's friend. She's pretty. Last saw Ashley at 11:44. I remember the MC reminding the guests that we have 16 minutes until the start of the ceremony. She was at the buffet table, pouring herself some wine. It looked like Ashley was waiting for something and she kept checking her watch. I think she was nervous and keeping her eye on the time since the ceremony was about to start. Ashley accidentally spilled her glass of wine when and screamed. She then hurried off in the direction of the via. She must have been nervous. Oh yeah, no, June. We're playing this game because it is like a murder or a kidnapping game. The main character that we played at the beginning, she's been missing for a while. But we didn't know this. We're learning this all at the same time. Actually, I saw her pass by the living room earlier, but I don't know where she went after that. Odd things happened recently. She seemed restless and often stared at the window while muttering to herself. I also jokingly said to her mother that it might be pre-marriage blues. Maybe at 11:48? Definitely after 11:45. I was in the room when I heard the MC say we had 15 minutes until the ceremony started. That was before I saw her come in. That's her dad. This is such a good... If I didn't already know that there was something up with this game, that would have been a really fucking good twist. But sadly, in the process of downloading the game from Steam, the fact that it is in fact a murder game got spoiled. I think if you randomly downloaded this, that would have been a really cool, effect. Actually, yes, I did see her going into her room. I didn't see her after that. The time, it was about 11:50. Something strange? She couldn't sleep last night. I heard movement in her room at midnight, probably excited about their wedding. Lately she didn't respond when called. She seemed lost in thought, but wouldn't talk to us about it. This is Yuna. We know Yuna. But we know Yuna's a snake-ass rat. Because she's been giving information to the stalker guy. So we know she's a bitch-ass rat. Ashley's missing. No way, the ceremony's about to begin. How could she disappear? The last time I saw her, she was in the seating area. Resting. I was busy going over some details with the wedding planner, so I didn't take notice until after that. I saw her at 11:40. I remember confirming the time with the wedding planner at that time. I think you can look for her diary. She mentioned to me that she kept feeling like someone was stalking her, but there was no real evidence. I know she has a habit of writing in her diary, so you might find clues in it. The camera footage from the house is here. You can open the files up to view the footage. If you see Ashley, pause to take a screenshot. Camera outside Ashley's window seems to have been broken by someone. Henry said that there was nothing wrong with the camera before, so it's very suspicious that it's broken now. Camera footage showed Ashley at 11:45 at the wine table, and then she was pouring wine. She accidentally spilled some on her dress. Oh, ads starting soon, peeps. I will do this and then we can chat for a bit, because I don't want you guys to miss any plot points. Camera footage showed Ashley wearing her dirty dress at the 11:47 timestamp, going from the main entrance to the villa. Okay. Is ads started yet? They're starting soon. You know, Twitch has been really weird with how they're doing ads at the minute. There's been like a massive delay as to when they say they're actually running to when they actually are. Okay, they're running now. I just don't want to continue playing the game while people are in ads. I know some of you guys don't get them because you're subbed and stuff, but I'd rather people be able to catch the whole plot. So I think I'm going to start doing that. Or I plan to start doing that at least with murder games. Where, like, so people don't have to be caught up on what's happening. It's a good time for me to drink my cup of tea as well. Huh, it's really weird. Because, like, it said to me, like, 2 minutes ago, basically, that ads were supposed to be running. And they've not actually started running according to Twitch until like now. Really weird what the issues, and the same with when I start stream. I have ads set up so they're supposed to run as soon as I hit go live, so that you guys can miss the ads. I gave up on Blue Sky a while ago because I was getting no traction. For those who care, I went and bought Lady Grey tea, and so I am having a very good sippy today. The pigeon drink of choice today is Prime Peak Drink Lady Grey tea. It's not the same as Earl Grey tea, it's slightly different. I fucking love Lady Grey tea. But yeah, what's pissed you off about Blue Sky now? Because I'm fighting for my life on Twitter. I'm fighting for my life not to just scream at the sky. Why would you be upset that people added watch streaks? It just lets you don't have to tell the streamer that you've got a watch streak. Like, it's not a mandatory thing you have to do. It's just nice for me, especially for me and stuff, where I can just turn around and thank you guys for being in for a certain amount of streams. No, I don't agree with that at all. A watch streak is fun. It's like when you play a video game and you get a streak in the video game for playing every day. It's not you being parasocial, as long as you don't, like, as long as the viewer doesn't, like, put their entire worth for catching a super high onto catching a super high streak. Like, no, it really doesn't. Yeah, that's not how the system works, because I've had gap days and it's still counted people as a streak. Yeah, like, no, I don't understand that at all. Whoever said that, it just doesn't understand how it works. Ooh, ads are dead. We killed ads. Good for us. Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, see, because I had a break yesterday and Murder's still got their 5 streaks, so that's literally just not how it works. A perfect example, Murder, thank you. Yeah, like, it doesn't work how they think it works, because I think they think it works like you have to stream every day and the person has to say, yes, I'm here every day. But that's literally not how it works. You just have to be here for 15 minutes a day, rocking up to the stream. And then most people who actually get streaks, like, are gonna be there anyway. Yeah, they just don't understand how it works, I think. I have a basic idea of the situation, and Ashley's disappearance is very strange, so please go over what you know with me. I'll finish recording here and return the team to check nearby surveillance cameras. Don't worry, whether it's a police officer or your classmate, I'll help you find Ashley. Help me mark the map to track Ashley's route. Seen at the seating area at 11:40, and Yuno's the one that said that. We're looking for the person who said she was seen. Yeah, no, I kind of have that as well. I wish people would take things more seriously. If you want to have serious adult discussions, have them as a serious adult. Who saw her at the buffet table? She was seen at the buffet table at 11:44 by Hazel. Backyard camera, 11:45 at the wine table. The entrance camera saw her at 11:47 at the main entrance. The living room was her dad, saw her in the living room at 11:48. I do think that Twitter is the main culprit for people babying language around serious topics. Because it makes no difference for them to say. It makes me uncomfortable rather than uncomfy. But that's personal preference on my part. So that's her movement route through the day. Spilled a glass of red wine on herself. No. Are they expecting me to use the camera? Accidentally dirtied her dress, yeah. Disappeared after returning to her room. I don't know, because I think people like to blame Tumblr for everything, as someone who was on Tumblr, and I do think that Tumblr is part of the problem. But I think uncomfy, the word uncomfy being used for fucking everything, comes from children on all social media. And then adults picked it up because they saw that the mass amounts of children on social media were using it. That's my hot take. I don't think it's necessarily just Tumblr. I think it's children on the internet in general. I saw that there was a camera outside Ashley's room window. Is there anything caught on that camera? It's been broken. So we'll start at the top and work our way down for what people found suspicious. She took 2 weeks off and she was seen anxiously pacing. She was waiting for something, and I don't think it was an accident that she spilled wine on her dress. She's been feeling restless and muttering to herself. She didn't sleep for the past few days and has been lost in thought a lot. She thought someone was stalking her. The diary. Oh, wait. That's the hand of the stalker guy. We're still playing the stalker guy, and he has blood on his hands now. Uh-oh. I thought maybe we'd started playing as a detective. Uh-oh. Storms we weather, some never pass. It is gentle to have, but not at the cost of compromise. Let us find strength in quiet resolve, unhurried and steadfast. So this means he's killed. That means that he's killed the detective. Yeah, that means he's killed the detective. Oh, this is like that Roblox game. I might move myself. Give me a sec. I might move myself over to the left. Yeah, do you know what else happened because of 9/11? One of the best bands to ever live. Gerard Way happened because of 9/11. Yes, Twilight also, Junie. But I was talking about Gerard Way. Gerard Way happened because he saw 9/11 happen he was there. He saw 9/11 actually happen because he was there in person. And it fucked him up so badly that he started punk rock. He didn't start punk rock, but he got massively popular in punk rock. It's not, Dreckle, you can't make fun of me for being into MCR. This is... they're like pop punk. They are pop punk. That is the actual genre that MCR are called. They are pop punk. Look it up, they are actually called pop punk. That's the legitimate name of the like genre that they are, factually. Okay, making the birthday cake for Yuna. I belt out all of the songs from those bands. Fall Out Boy too. Happy birthday, Yuna. Homemade cake. July 2015. Yuna is still 17 years old. I finally got over 3,000 points, but it's still not higher than Yuna's. Get combos. Oh, I misunderstood what I was supposed to be doing. Okay, I'm supposed to be playing DDR. Okay, that's enough DDR. And they are emo, and alt is just the overarching term for all of it. So they are also alt. Because alt encompasses goth, punk, rock, emo, screamo. Like, all of that lot is considered alt. But then, like, you have pop punk, which is more punk but happier and more upbeat, more techno instruments. Traditional punk, which is closer to rock. Like, it's the in-between between those two. Goth music tends to be a lot like... I don't know how to describe it. I listen to a lot of music. I listen to music of all genres. I grew up on like Eminem and MCR though. Oh, this is creepy. This is creepy. Yeah, goth, well no. Goth is a subgenre. Goth is a genre of music, but it's close to screamo and it's close to, like, dark rock. So it's hard to differentiate. Because goth is a music-based subculture. The music is the important part of goth, which is why those TikTok, like the teens who think that they're goth, or the conservative goths aren't really goth, because they don't understand what actual goth means, which is a fan of a genre of music. It's like how you can't be punk and be, like, homophobic, because those two things are just, like, opposite each other on the fucking spectrum. Punk is inherently left-wing by the fact that it thinks people should be able to do whatever they want as long as, like, and the government should shut the fuck up. But this is so fucking creepy, and I'm glad they pointed it out in the game. You can see him, the stalker, in the background of these selfies she's taken. This is so cool. This is such a cool concept. I love this game. I know we're getting distracted talking about bullshit, but, like, well, no, not really bullshit. It's still important stuff. But, like, and then she wants chocolate and cherries. If I had my way, it would be chocolate ice cream, chocolate syrup, Oreos. I think that would be good ice cream. Every time I come out of the store, I keep feeling like someone's watching me. Making ice cream for the first time. I didn't think the cherry would fit on top. You said that an elegant outfit matched with a white bag will look great on me in high heels, so let's go with that outfit. White bag. Is that elegant? Yeah, that's a pretty outfit. I personally like the outfit on the right more, the one that's like an open shirt and colourful pants. I would wear that with the Converses, or the white trainers. Super cute headband. Why is a random guy in the shot? So much ice cream, I feel like I'm gonna faint. Ding ding, person in the background seems familiar. Sukiyaki. I want to try sukiyaki. Today's fortune, the hangman. These two photos have the suspicious person in them. It might be a coincidence if it's just once, but appearing multiple times in different photos does point to stalking. But this person looks like the one in the arcade. Six, 7, 1, 7, 1, 3, 7, 3, 6, 5, 6, 1, 5. Malimba. So many people. The guy is in the background again. Beautifully played. All prettied up for the concert. Lights from far away are too bright. The guy's back there again, taking a photo of her. This person was also in the photo from the concert. There were too many people at the time, so I didn't notice him judging the photos. He's been following us. It's so good. And the fact that we know that we're playing as the bad guy. That's the one with boats. That's the airlines, it's gotta be. That's gotta be the Wave Airlines. That's gotta be temples. Oh wait, no, that can be the bay, that can be the boats. So she went on holiday. Wedding buffet menu. Makeup artist interview. Guest list. I want to know how the best friend plays into this though, because we know from the Creepo's diary that he was getting information from the best friend. Yeah, like that's the Creepo's hand. So like... This is the police certification that Brian gave me. Keep it safe. It should come in handy if the person isn't cooperating with the footage investigation. It's not clear from the photo and Brian recommended going to these 3 places to check the camera footage. The arcade, the concert, and the walkway. So we should look at the concert hall first. Let's get that one out of the way. Hello sir, how may I help you? No performances tonight. Next show is the day after tomorrow. For tickets, visit the office left of the main entrance. For business inquiries, I can call a colleague from the business development. You would like to see the surveillance footage? Your face is a concert hall. This is not normally allowed unless you have a written form of approval from higher management or submit a report. We can only show surveillance footage to outsiders then. I see you already reported this to the police. Well, have a look. He looked directly at the camera. He's an idiot. He's disguised himself more carefully, but his eyes are captured on camera. Yeah, everyone knows if you want to be a good stalker, you wear sunglasses too. He's just a moron. Oh, that should be entertaining. I wonder if people are going to make fun of him saying that he looks like the Joker again. What do you need to do? Pay property management fees, please head to the finance department to rent a store, go to the merchants department on the right. You want to check surveillance footage? Oh, so you've already reported this to the police. Yeah, basically they all just say the same thing. And there's Creepo. Camera caught part of his face and some features. So we need to go to the arcade last. I don't think I've engaged in cringe culture no, actually, I lie. I engage in cringe culture every day. I'm a VTuber. Yeah, I imagine he's like really popular with children, so you are probably gonna have to like deal with a lot of young drunk people. So we've got what the creepo looks like now. Since we can't get through to Greg on the phone, we'll have to ask other classmates about where he lives. I remember at the class reunion, Dennis talked a lot about him, both in work and internet companies, so we must have shared topics. Dennis lives at North New Building, so we can go there and ask him. There's also Nick. I heard that Greg went to Nick's Fitness to apply for a card before. We can go there asking around. Yeah, that is true, Zach. Why are all bad guys purple? Sherry mentioned that Greg lives not too far from here, so I can go to Spring Love snack shop and ask her about it. You never see the name Sherry often, do you? I feel like that's an uncommon name. North New Building. It won't let me click on things. Why won't it let me click on things? Let's save. Go back to the menu and go back. Hopefully this fixes it. Okay, yeah, that's fixed. Sherry does sound like a type of wine, but that's because it's also French. Greg's address? I have no idea. We don't interact much. I mean, we did talk a little at the last class reunion, and I remember him saying that he doesn't live in his old place anymore. But I did run into Greg one time when I went to the Riverside Park to see the cherry blossoms. He was there to take pictures. I hadn't seen him in a long time, I almost didn't recognise him. You know how he didn't used to talk much at work? He's the type that doesn't like to chat. I talked with him a little when we met, and he said he lives in the area close to Riverside Park. That's all I know. Sweet shop, sweet shop. Where Greg lives, I don't really know. We're ordinary classmates at best, not even friends. I often see him among classmates at the visitor shop as he visited my shop several times. Each time he brought what he needed and left without chatting. I think he's not a people person. His home is to the west of my shop. He always comes from the west. Once he came to buy something, I saw he just had his hair done, and then he went to the glamour hairdressing like me. You could ask her too. That's actually a really good name for a sweet shop. Spring Love. And your name is Sherry? Because Sherry means like loved, beloved one in French. So that's actually a really good name for a street shop for someone whose name is Sherry. Dude, you're asking me about Greg? Why though? I haven't talked to him since that high school reunion. We didn't even add each other on Messenger. He hasn't had a chatty person even during his school days. He kept himself observed others. He seemed very introverted. I'm pretty outgoing, but I haven't interacted with him much. Okay, let me think. Alright, I met him once on the walkway. He was holding the camera and it looked like he was taking pictures. We talked for a bit and he said he lives not far from the east side of the River Bay walkway. East side is a large area though, so I'm not sure if it's helpful to you. So what's their impression? He thinks he doesn't like to talk. Everyone pretty much agrees that he's a shut-in. Everyone thinks that he lives near the East River Bay walkway. No, nobody had any contact with him really. From the clues gathered from classmates, we can triangulate his location on the map. Greg's home should be in this area. Yeah, he lives in this triangle. Do you also live in triangle? We'll go to the hairdressing place first to ask. Ooh, she's also pretty. Hi there, handsome. Here for a cut? Or are you looking for someone? If you're here for a cut, consider our package plan. We're having a promotion now. You get 10 free dry washes if you buy a package worth 500 or more. I know this handsome guy. He comes by here regularly to get a haircut. He never buys a package and never styles his hair. Though, we haven't seen him come in for a while now. I'm not sure where he lives, but he's probably nearby, otherwise he wouldn't come all the way here. I did see him bring along some computer parts sometimes when he came here, so he probably stopped by for a haircut after buying something from the Riverside Computer City. And you are Violet. So we go ask at the computer place. Ooh, have a good luck, June. Computer, phone, browse as you like, and give me a yell if you need something. You need something mixed? Put it here. I know this guy. He's one of our big spenders. He comes to our store regularly to buy stuff. He also sells us some stuff once in a while. Don't know where he lives. He doesn't like to talk either. But I often see him come by with a bag from Big Aunt's fruit stand. The store not just far, just over there. And you are Sunny. We're putting together quite the profile. Special time limited sale, £33 and get £1 free. I recognise this young man. He often comes by to buy from me. He just buys fruits and never haggles. You looking for him? He lives just opposite Riverside New Gardens. You see him coming and going from there a lot. I haven't seen him in the past 2 days. Okay, so we know where he lives. We found you. Guy lives in our area. I've seen him around plenty, walking around with his head down. To the left of the security booth. I don't know where the building he lives in exactly, but you can go to Lake Pavilion and talk to the old folk. They likely know someone. We are being sent on a wild goose chase here. Hey, young fella. Haven't seen you around before. You're a handsome one, and you look the talented sort. Do you have a partner yet? We have some aunties here who know lots of people who can make great introductions. Interested? Saw him on the morning walks. He used to work via Westlake Road. Never heard him say a word. Same complex. He never talks or looks at people. Never heard him say a word. Same complex. Don't know who he's building. Ask old folks at Fitness Zone. They might know. We will triangulate your location slowly. You hate to exercise too, young man? Not many young people like to exercise these days. You young sprouts should exercise like us. We'll think we'd be healthier than you even. Oh, I've seen this young man. He's very punctual for work, passing by on the East Road at exactly 8:05 every morning. Haven't seen him lately. Did he move? Don't know his exact building, but likely somewhere between the Fitness Zone and the lake. Not many buildings there. Just ask around. It's the weekend. People should be home. Who are you? Haven't seen you in the building before. What are you doing here? You're looking for him? He lives in our building, and I've seen him a few times. He's a weird guy. He doesn't seem like he takes much care of hygiene. Don't know where unit he lives in since I normally avoid him, but he definitely lives above my floor. I saw him go up, so maybe the 5th floor? Go up and look for him. The other residents might know. We're narrowing it down. We're closing in. Who are you looking for? You seem unfamiliar. Selling something? No one will buy. Leave now. Are you looking for this tenant? I don't know him well, but he never talks to us. He probably lives downstairs. Once saw him enter a room on the 4th floor when going up the stairs behind him. You can go downstairs. He's not on this floor. Who are you? Why are you at my door? I haven't seen him before. I go to work in the afternoon and I don't normally run into people when I go out. There are 2 units on this floor. I live in 402, and if the person lives on this floor, the only possible one is room 401. Oh. Okay. Scrolling through her diary. That's Heavenwood Temple. This is the Dream Shopping Mall. Greg has an old place he doesn't usually live in. He might be hiding there. You could take a picture of Heavenwood Temple from the window at Greg's old place. I remember we could see it from the balcony too back in high school. The window of Greg's old place faces the Reverie Mall that's under construction. It looks like they haven't finished building this mall. The high school should have records on the students' homes' addresses. Let's go to Wave City Second Senior High School and ask the teachers to help with the search. School, school, school. There you go. There's the school. You're at the school again? I remember a group of you graduates from 05 came last month. What do you need to ask me? Greg's address? I found the roster, but it's a little damaged from being stored for too long. Can you see the pictures clearly? You can also try asking Miss Wendy, the head teacher. If she can help, the head teachers have to make home visits, so she might remember it. My Blastcast monitor is here to see me again. You want to know Greg's old address? Were you two on such good terms? Why are you looking for him all of a sudden? You can't read the street name and unit number on the roster? I did go to him a few times as his teacher, but that was 10 years ago. I can't remember where specifically, but his old home should be by the river. Oh, I just remembered that his home was east of the shopping mall. I went through the wrong gate when I visited and had to walk around a lot before I found the entrance. This is definitely a good game for today. This is definitely scratching the murder itch. So, it's by the river. The second village. Oh, we fucking killed the partner. He fucking killed him. But where's the girl? The third book. I was lost, but I finally found the light. Enforcing justice, serving the people. Brian, Wave City Major Crimes Unit. Dear Officer Brian, do you still remember? And how he... Do you remember Cedric and how he died? It was sent via post. Postbox 9. No sender information. No fingerprints. Team may have committed their gesture to Brian. The 80th senior high school student jumps to death at school. Are the pressures of high school exams too high to bear? Teen may have committed suicide due to pressure of slipping grades. Is basic academic success barely on grades killing education? Officer Brian, it looks like you've forgotten. Cedric. You forgot what you did. Wave City, second year, high school, Cedric. Cedric's school ID card, who's keeping this? High school classmate? Return to school, reunion. Mother Linda, occupation unemployed, previously worked as a nanny in Wave City. Current address, past address. Father, Oscar, deceased. Good student, poor household, living outside of the city. On May 13th, 2005 at 14:37, a suicide by jumping happened at the Wave City Second Senior High. Guard Mr. J reported it. After investigation, the deceased was a third-year student, Cedric, who had fell from the 4th floor utility room window in Block A. There were no signs of a struggle, other people, or window damage. The full location matched the window to ground distance. Surveillance showed Cedric entered alone, and fell after. It was during class. All staff and students had alibis. The case has been ruled a suicide. Still remember this? Hooligan? I hear the little... is now a manager. Oh, still remember this little photo? Put 3,000 in cash, 30,000 in cash. If you don't want the others to see this photo, put 30,000 in cash in a black trash bag on August 1st. West Berm Restaurant. Leave the bag in the last file put next to the... Oh, wait, no. Yeah. And then we put the photos together, which show them killing the boy, I'm assuming. Oh, so was this all a ploy? Greg, jobless. He's an engineer. High school. That's Dennis. Criminal record, none. Wave City e-commerce. Wave City Physical College. And he's born then. A financial planner. Who should be Those who know should be high school classmates. Need to investigate. Oh, so what's the twist here? Was he actually trying to protect her because she didn't grow up with them and didn't know what they'd done? And they're all like pinning it on her, and he told her maybe what actually happened. Because she was acting nervous and like she didn't want the marriage to happen. So is this not as much a stalking case? Well, it is a stalking case, but did he stalk her not with romantic intention, but with intention to get her the fuck out of there because they're all murderers? This way of making a trade. I'm not afraid that I see it. Yeah, Blue Man, the man that she was going to marry, is here. Oh, and he has a big old loan out. His dad is the president of a trading company, and his mum is the HR manager of a different company. And he's took out a $30,000 loan, which is the amount of money that they asked for the police officer to give. Okay. Justin seat, must find good spot. Find one in D. Okay. Two couples having fun together. This person looks a lot like Greg, also stalking. Justin's in good shape, still good to have fun. Why is Greg stalking her? Thanks to the telephoto lens, I was able to get a good photo of Justin and the others. Almost certain it's Greg. What is he doing here? I must investigate. He's taking sneaky pictures of Justin and his friends. Yeah. So maybe. Oh, interesting. Use close-up, get a shot of the evidence. Ocean often socialises with clients, might have some transactions that are not entirely legal. Membership in local nightclubs. Used the zoom and took a photo of the thing on the car. Gasoline was thrown on it. Danger of debt. Repay. Went out at 10 and got held up on his way back. What's that in his hand? Debt should be overdue. Ethical debt recovery, no violence. Ah, so there's two stalkers. Officer Brian, do you think this is a joke? Bloomsbury neighbourhood. 17 o'clock, August 15th. The bush to the left of the entrance. 50,000. This is your last chance. No tricks. Investigated me before. Knows that I'm up for a job promotion. Did the person not come, or was I discovered? In the end, no one came to take money. What, 314 cases of rape, kidnapping and murder solved in 3 days. So our guy is actually a good cop. Or he's good at being a cop. $3,000. Letter said it's the first bush on the left. First trade in the Bureau restaurant, opposite ends of the city. Very strange. Second trade in Bloomsun neighborhood. The restaurant. Left it in the bush. Greg? Doesn't seem like he lives here. One more letter in hand. Same as the threatening letter. Very similar envelopes. Still no one picked it up. So his parents were a logistics clerk and a logistics shipment guy. Bad relationships with others. And he left his job as a, software engineer. So this was suspicious. There's no hard evidence. Any antisocial tendencies, financial troubles, bad relationship with others. Father works long term away from home. Greg, Ashley and Justin, Chris, and Una. Stalking. Partners. Friend. Oh no, they're best friends. Invited. Received Ashley's invitation. Does not know where Ashley could have gone and also doesn't know why Ashley would disappear. Other guests, I didn't see Ashley leaving the neighbourhood and the surveillance cameras didn't get anything either. Justin stumbled upon the camera in the bushes by accident when greeting guests and there's no clue who installed it. Missing persons case, Ashley. Unknown shoe print. That's scattered makeup and that's the dress. Okay. How did Ashley disappear from the house without any witnesses and camera spotting her? No identified fingerprints were detected in Ashley's room or in the miniature camera. The camera facing her room is broken, a coincidence or original position. Camera in the room is broken too, no footage inside, just one less camera and there's a way that avoids surveillance. If you choose this route, you can leave unnoticed. Yeah, the fence has to the new villa has signs of wear and tear. Grass outside has been trampled. If we can find a way out that avoids all the cameras, I can just disappear like smoke. No, it's more like up across the lake, down here. Oh, this is hard with a mouse because I can't get out the lines either. No, that's too close to that camera. I thought so. it was so close. I figured it out though. We know how we're getting out. This is kind of hard to control. It has blind spots, we know that already. Greg's front face. Oh, the arcade. That's the concert. Possibility Greg is sending threats is very high. Some strong suspicions of foul play. Greg, seeing it creeps me out. Greg has a strong habit of keeping trinkets and receipts. Cafe. The room hasn't been occupied for days. The contents creeped made Justin very unsettled. Diary content has unreasonable points. Them at the cinema. And the gallery exhibition. Greg's old place. Okay, so what are we finding out here? Greg, kidnapping and assault case. Suspect Greg, arrested. Victim Justin, blow to the head, loss of blood, coma. Haven't found clue about Ashley. Tripod murder weapon. Ashley's diary. That's not Ashley's diary. That's Justin's diary. There's photos. Texts on phone. Unknown key. That's her diary. Case closed. Similar to the green envelope that was found at Greg's home with a key in it. The envelope that Greg took from the Bloomsham neighbourhood. Seen from the footage. Yeah, so was he blackmailed actually? Did he not kidnap her? Solving 2 assault cases in 2 days. Police rescue kidnapped woman in 48 hours. Boyfriend seriously injured in efforts to save girlfriend. Young woman was kidnapped and by her stalker and police made it in time to capture the young woman. So did the police set this up? Did Yellow Guy set this up? Bye, Drac. Oh, is that the end? I still have many questions. Enter hidden stage. Okay, there's... Because we did well, we got an extra stage. Tara! A new lady came by our home today. Daddy called me to call her Miss Linda. Daddy and Mummy said she'd cook super yummy food. She will live with us to help us out from now on. I saw a small boy hiding behind Miss Linda. He's like a little rabbit. We hid in the shadows and it was so scared he didn't look up. I tried to get a better look at his face, but he looked down so fast his head went whoosh. If he's still shy tomorrow, I'm going to give him some sweets. We'll become friends, right? The 25th. Okay. His name's Cedric. He really loves learning, and I asked him Miss Linda and found out he was the same age as I am. We're both in primary 3. But he's really boring. Everyone plays during the school holidays, and he's the only one studying every day. I sticked to his old test papers once, and he had perfect scores on all of them. Okay. Oh, so that's what it was. She was best friends with the boy they killed. And the other guy, I think, was just trying to tell her that he killed them. Miss Marple, banger. It's a new semester with Cedric transferred to my school with Daddy's help. We're classmates now. Cedric's grades are so good he became the top student in our grade in his first examinations. I joined the symphonic orchestra on top of my lessons and started violin practice. Learning the violin is really hard. My fingers hurt after only a few days of practice. My shoulders ache too. I'm tired. I'm no good at string instruments. I find them really hard. I've tried to play one before. Future plans. Watch a movie. Human nature is horrendous. A person can kill another in broad daylight just to take their money. Evil under the sun. Also a banger. Today is Sunday. Mummy's taking me to a movie tonight based on a novel by Agatha Christie, my favourite novel writer. Mummy sent me alone to buy snacks for practice. First time shopping by myself. I was so nervous I forgot many items. Mummy and Daddy weren't upset though. They took me to Spring Love Snack Shop by the park for more snacks. The owner's daughter goes to the school. What a coincidence. Okay. So where is this going? Because currently we're just looking at it from the perspective of a kid. Cedric is obviously top. Then I think it's going to be Una. Then I think it's going to be Ashley. A 436 has got to be him. 424 and a 430. I made a top 5 finally. Got 139 in math, 141 in language arts, 144 in English, a normal performance for me overall. Cedric truly excelled. Perfect 150 in math, 137 in language, and 149 in English. Would it go? But a girl named Una scored high, second after Cedric. Same English score, 143 in arts and math. May pressure Cedric. Intense pressure to enter high priority high schools is an entrance exam. I thought I could relax after it, but spent the holiday reviewing. I'm really not sure what to order to put these in. That's the end, I think. I made top 5 feels... most important. Intense pressure to enter high priority high schools with an entrance exam. I thought I could relax after it, but I spent the holiday reviewing. Okay, we got it. Our success comes after Cedric. Sad. Alright, no. 4, 6, 1. 1. 4, 7. 2. 4, 7. 4, 6. Double 1. Double 4. Double 3. Double 2. Double 1. 7. 6, 7, double 1, 7, 5, 6, 7, 6. And a photo. These are going to come back later, because this is the photo that has everyone involved in the murder in it. The 21st October 2002. I went out to eat with Hazel, Una, and Shireen. It was supposed to be this 4 girls. I actually asked Cedric to come, but maybe it was too expensive for him. This restaurant isn't a cheap place to dine at though. The food's so good. It's a cinema restaurant, so we watched a really good movie called Obituary while we ate. For some reason, Justine came along with Hazel. He's quite talkative though. This movie is a story about revenge for a female teacher faced with the person who killed her daughter and is still able to maintain her gracefulness and calm behind her exterior with deadly anger. It's actually a really good movie, Obituary, for anyone who wants a rec. Yeah, I went out to eat with Una, Hazel and Shai. It was supposed to be us 4 girls. For some reason, Justin came along with Hazel. He's quite talkative. The restaurant isn't a cheap place to dine though. Food is good. It's a cinema restaurant, so we watched a movie called Orbit Confessions while we ate. I actually asked Cedric to come too, but he declined. Maybe it was too expensive for him. 27, so... potato salad. So that's 7. Seven plus is 22. And Spebby. Unless I am wrong. Yeah, because that's 27. Right? Six plus 4 is 10. Plus 18 is 28. There you go. So I'd made 27 twice because they didn't think it through and accidentally gave me 2 answers that made the same answer. That's fine though. I think it's pretty obvious that the blue guy is the one that murdered the boy. So nervous today. It was the first time our synthetic orchestra played together in a combined practice session. I made many mistakes while playing. I don't know if the teacher heard me making those mistakes, but I'm going to have to practice tonight. This high school is so scary. The boys are fighting every day. Our high school is in Japan really like this. Cedric's acting a little strange tonight. He hid in his room all the time and didn't even come out for dinner. With his personality, Cedric would definitely not tell me about it. I took a peek into his room and saw that his uniform was dirty. Yeah. I was so nervous today. It was the first time our synthetic orchestra played together in a combined practice session. I made many mistakes while playing. I don't know if the teacher heard me making those mistakes, but I'm going to have to practice tonight. Cedric is acting a little strange tonight. He hid in his room all the time and didn't even come down for dinner. I took a peek from in his room and saw that his uniform was dirty. There were shoe prints on his uniform, his glasses were broken, and his school bag was dirty too. With his personality, Cedric would definitely not tell me about it. I'll have to ask our other classmates what happened tomorrow. And then she reviewed Crow's 0. One, 7, 6, 7, 4, 2, 4, under 7, 2, 4, normal 7. And a photo. Cedric endures rumours. I don't understand how people can be say such things without fact-checking. Are you all brainless? Cedric is a hooligan. Cedric is going around picking fights with dropouts. What? I don't understand how anyone could say such things without fact-checking. That line from the book Pour Major is right. Things always seem to go wrong when others join the discussion. Even if something is not true, they repeated it so much it became truth. How can anyone believe that? We've been classmates for 3 years. They should already know what kind of person he is. have to protect him. But he didn't do anything. The 14th of March. I can't remember what day he died. Four days have passed and the rumours aren't dying down. They're getting even more ridiculous. I tried helping explain, but now the rumours claim Cedric and I are dating. The words aren't words anymore. They're knives cutting into me, leaving me feeling wounded all over. I don't know what to do anymore. That's it, nothing I can do, as Ovid wrote in Metamorphosis. Oh. Those with clear conscience can simply smile at rumours and slander. I haven't walked home with Cedric in ages. He always avoided me whenever I waited for him at the intersection. Why is that? Cedric also hides in his room at home. He doesn't come out. He's already gone too. And then I wake up in the morning. I want to meet Cedric on the road. Oh, poor boy. He's probably doing it to keep her away from the rumours. Cedric's results have not been up to his usual level though. He only... Oh, no, I should start with this. The results of my first mock exam are out. I've only scored 140 in math. I got 141 in English arts and 144 in English. Stable performance. The rest did pretty much the same as always. Una scores for 3 subjects are exactly the same. Cedric's results are not up to his usual level though. He only scored 139 in math, and this is the first time I've ever seen him score below 140. His English score is still stable at 148, and language arts has never been his best subject, but scoring 110 is just so... Is Cedric gone down to 130? We third, Hazel below us, and then Una top of the class with a 429, 425, 415 and a 397. Surely at this point someone should realise that something is up. Like, this kid is being so horrendously bullied that his scores have absolutely fucking tanked. Miss Wendy had a talk with Cedric. He's always been the first place ever since he entered high school, but he's dropped to 33rd place now. I wonder what Miss Wendy will say to him. Cedric came out of the teacher's office and I still didn't say anything to me. I asked other students who were also in the office and found out that Mrs. Wendy consoled Cedric. I'm thankful when Miss Wendy did not believe blindly in those rumours. I hope Cedric will be back to his old self soon. So no matter what we could do though, we weren't going to fail. May 2005. Second mock exam is over. Cedric's scores are unbelievable. 82 in language arts. He scored below the 130 in math for the first time. And he got 113 for English. Did the teacher make a mistake while marking, or was the essay off topic? This can't be Cedric's normal level of academic performance. He's not telling me anything. I'm really worried about him. The rest didn't have much change in their scores. Justin scored better than me this time, and Una did even better. She's been in first place twice in a row. Poor kid. This feels really sad, actually. Cedric's in worse condition now. He's called up to the teacher's office several times after the second mock exam. But in class, Miss Wendy is practically highlighting Cedric's problems and telling the class to focus on studying instead of looking for romance. He always looks terrible after coming out of the office. Miss Wendy's attitude towards him has also changed a lot. I don't know what they talked about in the office. I know that Cedric has nothing else in his life other than studying. Oh, so she didn't fucking help at all. Yeah, and then he killed himself. On the 20th of the 5th. Or the 5th of the 13th. Oh, and there's him. I assume that maybe him and Cedric were friends. She's a Virgo. No. Oh, is he a Virgo? That's Una. That's Justin. Let me put his name in. Brian. Best friend. He's a Leo. Beautiful painting that fell to earth. She's a Cancer. Fitness, movies, shopping, reading. Greg. Classmate. Oh, he's friend question mark. So they actually were friends. Her digital diary is actually giving more information on everyone than anything else is. Today's Christmas Day and our school orchestra will perform on the Christmas evening. This is my first time performing in front of thousands of people as a violinist in the orchestra. I'm so nervous I can't sleep. But all through high school we were... Justin confessed to me when I was walking out the auditorium. Alright, no. Good thing I got through it just fine. I had great sense of achievement when the performance was over. Justin confessed to me when I was walking out the auditorium. It was so embarrassing in front of so many people. My makeup was a mess. But all through high school he was the one who had always been by my side taking care of me and comforting me. Perhaps he's my destined other half. Yeah, he's also the one that killed your best friend. I mean, I am half sure that that's what Greg wanted to tell you. But he's been set up by Police Guy. I got an offer from Topaz Networks, H-Tech Limited, for an interaction designer. The company looks okay, and I hear that they have a lot of financing. Justin, where are you about to go? Another company called Eminent Advertising as a senior sales manager. It's not a huge company, but they offered to offer me the highest salary, so I decided to take the offer. What about you guys, Hazel, Ashley, and Una? I'm going to work for Conquest. the Wave City's #1 law firm. The smart cookie gets to eat the cake. Very impressive. I haven't started officially yet, but I should be working at Wave City Planning and Land Resources Management soon. Hazel's job security is the best. Indeed, indeed. What about you, Ashley? Me? Well, the company I'm going to work is not well known. It's called Firewaters Trading Company. It's a project manager mission. And there's Greg. And the time between stories is getting further apart as well. Today is Wave City's 85th anniversary. A few of us from the second junior high went back to Wave City University, came back to visit. But during celebrations, Hazel put me aside and told me some rumours about Justin. A lot of it sounds like it's illegal, and I don't quite believe it. Hazel's tone of voice didn't seem like she was lying to me, though. Una said that she would help me investigate. What should I do if the rumours are true? We had a great time at school. The school celebration reminisced about our old classmates from our old school. And The Invisible Guest, also a good film. She has good taste. Oh, so he was cheating on her. So she didn't want to marry him. Justin is famous in our circles for having no scruples. He'll bribe the project bidding in charge. He'd even borrow to give rebates first. Crazy man. He acted like a nice guy in front of me, but he's doing all sorts of shady things. I wondered how Justin got so many successful bids until I secretly followed him to a nightclub one day. She figured out that he had money. The materials Una gave me has left me speechless. I hadn't imagined that Justin was this sort of person. I finally know where those unusual marks and smells on his body come from, where he takes clients to entertain themselves and took out high-interest loan for a bribe just to win sales orders. I can't believe this. How I never realised how two-faced he is. How does he live two lives? So what order do these go in then? I finally know where those unusual marks probably go near the bottom. I can't believe I never realised how two-faced he does. How does he live two lives? He acted like a nice guy in front of me, but he's been doing all sorts of shady things. Oh, so he's done all this to cover it up. So she didn't want to marry him. Today is the 10th anniversary of when Cedric left this world. I went to visit him in the morning and talked to him. He still looks so young in this photo, and me, I'm already 25. I've been dreaming of Cedric on and off these past 10 years. If only I was able to push him to talk more back then. If I'd stood up for him more. Or I could have asked my father to intervene and get the school to look into the situation. Maybe then it wouldn't have ended that way. At night I organised the photos from my childhood. When I look back on those memories, I thought I was strong enough, but I still cried in the end. First time we met, going to the same primary school. Happy picnic, going to the same high school. Going home together. That one goodbye. From 2015, we're not far off from when all this goes down. 10 years post-graduation, Chris organised a reunion. We returned to our alma mater, catching up with teachers and classmates, strolling the campus. We reached the spot where Cedric passed. Someone said if only Cedric was still here. I couldn't hold back my tears. Una and Hazel's eyes reddened, but Justin, Brian and Greg acted very strangely, looking utterly lost. Justin especially didn't react, even after I called his name several times. I saw them exchange glances, then quickly avert their eyes. What was it about the past? Is there something I don't know? They killed him. We in high school. Una's birthday. Old friends. University. So they're acting like... So was it actually Justin who was doing all the stalking? And blaming it on Greg? You like luligesh. You lie. 1, 2, 3. Big news, there was a big fight outside. No way, a nerd who can also fight well? Is this fake news, right? Whoa, that's fierce. And the other guy okay? It's true. And the scary thing is that it was revealed to the public it's only up to the tip of the iceberg. I have to avoid him from now on. I really can't tell from his looks. He always looks like a bookish sort. Fighting won't solve problems. Hooligan Cedric defeated. He kneels and begs for mercy. See guys, I told you, tip of the iceberg. How embarrassing. He didn't win the fight and even beg for mercy, which is disgrace to our good school name. Really? I thought he was a quiet guy. Win the fight and get money, lose and land in hospital. Fighting is bad, guys. Huh, what? Cedric beat someone up. That's okay. It's game over. Hey guys, newcomer reporting in. New person photo. Shoo. My classmate. It's game over. Love and learning. In-depth analysis of Cedric's brawl. Guys, don't be fooled by Cedric. He's usually first place in exams and he's actually skilled in martial arts too. I often see him on my way home and he hangs out in the alleys with people who are not from school doing who knows what. The 2 photos were taken when he had a conflict with someone from another school and he would beg for mercy when he lost to them. The reason why he fought was because of a girl. The fight was pretty bloody too. Is this true? School's biggest nerd got into a brawl with hooligans in the street over a girl? But you know what the person is like from how they look. They're completely different inside. So our partner had saved all of this on his computer. I wanted to take advantage of my vacation to see if Justin had anything in my high school things, but I didn't expect to actually find a clue. I found a box of his personal items from high school, and I found his forum username and password in that box. That poster from the forums called Rain Blue was the one who was creating these rumours. It's him. Rain Blue is Justin. So who is GY? Could it be Greg? On the day it happened, I didn't walk home with Cedric because I had piano practice. Cedric had a conflict with the aggressor. On the way home and was beaten up. Someone happened to take a photo of that. Later, the forum poster uploaded the picture with malicious intent on the forum and implied that Cedric was a delinquent. Then Justin wrote a rumour-mongering post that Cedric was a delinquent pretending to be a good student and that was fighting because of some adolescent love. Forum handled GY, had a camera in high school. It's Greg. Greg, do you have time tomorrow? I need your help with something. If it's tomorrow, yes. How about I treat you to a coffee? We've been years since we met. All classmates can catch up too. Where should we meet? I did a search and this place is called the Good Muses. Had good reviews. Let's go to this place. It's not far from us. 148 Riverstone Road. Okay, this place, what time? About 2 p.m? See you tomorrow. Today's meeting with Greg was frustrating. His look made me uncomfortable. I felt he had other thoughts, but I just wanted to talk about the past. But definitely judging from his reaction, he definitely knows something. I didn't manage to get any valuable information out of him, but he knows something. Greg said he doesn't know. He says he saw the posts, but doesn't know the exact details. Too long ago and he can't quite remember. But the photo was not taken by him. Also, anytime I asked him about Cedric, he would speak vaguely and avoid it. I didn't want me to look in the eye either. Must find a chance to ask. Ah. So there's like 3 levels going on here. Hello. Greg, do you have time the day after tomorrow? We haven't finished talking about the topic last time. Let's go to 8 and talk. You're better at remembering things than I am. Can you recall what happened back then? Sure. How about Western cuisine? I went to a restaurant called the something Victorian. Yes, this is the place. Is that alright? 6 p.m. Dick District. Greg said that he didn't bring his camera to school that day, so it couldn't have been in. Greg said he remembers passing by the alley back then, but couldn't remember who it was. Doesn't know who posted that on the forums. His uniform really going to wear it, but Greg definitely knows something. I'll just hang on for a little while longer. The meal today was a waste of time. No matter how nicely I asked, Greg just acted dumb. And he's becoming more and more creepily flirty when he's talking to me. It's just a normal meal, but he acts as if we're on a romantic date. So he did go to these places with her. Riverhouse Cinema, we've seen all these messages before. These are the messages that none of this is new. So, he should be someone from the class next door. He remembers someone also had a camera. The post on the forums was someone in the same class. Not just 2 people in the alley back then, he still can't remember who else was there. Movie meeting makes me despair. Greg watched me and secretly took my photo. Might have done it twice before. I tried to use the movie to get info from him, but he said he had little on key topics. I've had enough. If he won't give me answers, I will give up and find another solution. I think he gives me bits on purpose to make me wait and meet again. Not sure if real or imagined. Okay, we're getting up there. It's almost the weekend again. Date? Want to have dinner this weekend? No thanks, I'm busy these days. You're busy even you have to eat even if you're busy. The address. I brought tickets. Exhibition centre. Let's go earlier, 10 a.m. He says he doesn't like taking pictures of people. He used to take pictures of scenery instead. He has several old-style cameras at home. He remembers that the person who beat Cedric was wearing the Wave City Second uniform, and it was a boy who had braids. He remembers that the person who beat Cedric up was wearing... Yeah. I suspect there might... And in the end, he was still vague, offering no key details. However, during our chat, Greg mentioned he kept all these old photos in a collection book. I suspect there might be clues in there. I have to find a way to keep them... To find them. No risk, no reward. After pushing him for ages, all he could say was that he thought the person had long hair, that he was useless. Long hair was trendy among dropouts back then. God, I'm fed up. All day I played a drawing fan just to glean some information. So, they were playing, everyone was playing each other, basically. At this point, everyone is playing everyone to get information. I found the old photos. The photographer was Greg, as suspected. No wonder he always dodged. He started it all. Unexpectedly, the one doing the beating was Brian. I know he liked to call himself a gangster bro then. But he's police officer now, not behaving as before. I'd forgotten his appearance without this photo. It's clear now. Justin, Brian, Greg indirectly caused Cedric's death. But Una says that there's nothing legal we can do. What should I do? Oh, so does she set up the bribery? Are you there? Are you busy? Today is the 10th birthday party I'm throwing for Una. Hazel and her boyfriend came too. Greg keeps sending me messages and he's even tried video calling me. It was so annoying. I feel this physical repulsion now every time I see Justin. I can't help but think how much dirt is hidden behind that warm smile he shows me. I feel like I need to do something or I'll never be able to face Cedric when I'm going on a trip, when I meet him in the afterlife. I'm going on a trip with Una, so I'll get her opinion on it. I feel this physical repulsion every time I see Justin. I just can't help but think about how much dirt is hidden behind that warm smile he shows me. So she started talking to him to get information on her best friend's death. And then it just spiraled rapidly. Where's 5? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But it's also the teacher's fault. 15. Because she treated him like shit. And if she hadn't treated him like shit and actually dealt with the bullying, he wouldn't have killed himself. 30. And there you go. It's gonna play through the whole thing. That's cool. This is a really cool way to do this. This is a super cool way to like recap everything for people. Also, art style. I hadn't said it enough this playthrough, but the art style of this game is very good. I like the style of this. So really, she managed to get revenge on everyone but the police officer, which might be what this is. Her posting everything for everyone to see as her final, like, revenge. Shit's fucked. Really, there were lots of contributing factors. I thought Yuna was more involved than she actually was, to be fair. It seems like the girls really had nothing to do with it. This is really cool. I actually really like this for the ending. If this is the ending. So yeah, Yuna actually did end up being a good person. For a little bit there, I was like, I thought maybe Yuna was going to be a bad guy. Nice. Good. That was a good end. Some things can be let go. Some things can't. They didn't really say what happened to the police officer. The one who actually basically killed him. I like how they kind of also set this up as like, you don't get any information, so you think that you're dealing with a stalker story. And you are, but the stalker story is only part of the full story. Let me just get in my seat. But the stalker story ended up only being part of the whole story. And in the end, it ended up being more of like a, let me get all these guys arrested for the horrific crimes they did against my friend. Let's see who I've got to raid tonight. Let's raid Hydra, because he's going to be playing Phoenix Wright. Yeah. Okay. Right, thank you for coming in, everyone. I hope you enjoyed tonight's murder game, and I will see you all tomorrow for something different. Maybe more witch sandwich. I hope everyone has a good night, and I will see you all tomorrow. Ta-ra!